Ladies and gentlemen, this lightweight fight is scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece, brought to you by Mint Mobile. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 11 victories with 10 defeats. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 154 pounds. From Rochester, New York, he's representing Bohn MMA. Let's hear it for Jacob the Jaguar Bohn. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 9 victories with 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 153 pounds. From Westfield, Massachusetts, he's representing Underground MMA. Make some noise for VIP Ali Zebian. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this lightweight contest is Tommy Santana.
A funny little tidbit is that Ali Zebian used to fight at 135. He was much trimmer back in the day.
That's terrifying to me.
Yeah,
this guy is built like a tank.
He gives me throwbacks to like the old days of like 5'6" lightweights.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sean Shed,
like Layson, T-Bow.
Yeah, Frankie Edgar when he was suckling. Yes, these guys, he's a dense lightweight. And look at the size of his legs compared to Jacob Bohn.
Moving good around side to side. He's not trying to stay in front of the powerhouse and let him, because he knows that if you keep in front of him, Zebian can absolutely land some big bombs here. So he's doing really great with his lateral movement. I would like him to move towards the opposite side. He's moving towards Ali's power hand, which is probably not advisable. That big overhand over the top. We've seen some good ones tonight.
I like how Bohn's moving, changing, dipping his levels. Ate that leg kick pretty good.
Footwork right there, yep. He's L-stepping. He's got to be careful there, yep. That's what I mean. There you go. Good as he backs out.
Yeah, saw him coming and was able to get out of range of that.
Both guys showing each other a lot of respect for the opponent's power, neither committing too far in for fear of being countered.
That was a nice left hook from Bohn.
I'm liking the tricky feints from Bohn.
Yeah, he's showing him a lot high and low, keeping him guessing. Ali still landing some good shots, but the feints here from Bohn are great. Ooh, connects as he comes in.
That 3-2 long.
Got to keep his hands down, his hands up while he comes in with those kicks.
Countered those kicks nicely, did Ali.
It's like he's just pawing. There's no intention behind anything that Bohn is throwing with his hands right now. It's just kind of trying to feel it out.
Set that head kick up though, because he's gone for that twice, hasn't landed, but that second time was pretty close.
Nice left hook.
That one hurt from Ali. Ali landed a good one too. Flipped him.
Both landed left hooks at the same time. It looked like Ali got the better of it.
Ooh, nice inside. Ooh, good right hand, left hand right there from Bohn. Snapped his head back a little bit. Good chopping. Oh, that 3-2 gets him. Big
right hand from Zebian, but Bohn, we know he's as tough as they make him. You got to hit him with a baseball bat to put him down.
And it's not like that Ali doesn't have that, but he's working that 3-2 really well off of Bohn's kicks. He's jumping in on that 3-2 every time Bohn throws a kick with that right foot. See that 3 coming right as he comes back. That check hook is really what's catching him. Good. Oh, very, very close on that head kick. He's getting closer and closer with it. Bohn's still athletic. Ali more stalking, more just kind of stay in place and looking for that big power shot. Bohn should keep his left hand up a little bit more. Watch that big overhand, because that's coming right behind it. Oh,
nice check hook from Bohn, moving backwards. Stopped Ali right in his tracks.
Now those kicks are adding up, because if you notice, look when he comes over here, look at the welt starting to form on Bohn's leg. He's chopping that spot every time. Gonna really affect that movement as he switches stances. Notice that he's taking the pressure off that knee.
Because we've seen Bohn throw a few of those check hooks earlier and miss, but then that time he found it. And it's interesting because we're seeing that with the kicks too. I wonder if that's going to come into play as he keeps looking to set those up.
See, the thing is, Bohn keeps playing with his range. As Ali is just trying to land a big shot, Bohn is trying to perfect where he can hit him as he backs up, as he moves forward. All of these things. and just staying just out of range of that big power of his.
That's a really good point. I wonder if that sort of investment in the long term is going to pay off, because in the short term, Ali's been landing more, but it seems like, as you're saying, Bohn has started to get a bit of a better read. He evaded those punches that time, and he's started to land some counters.
Yep, and I think maybe the game plan, the idea might be, we're going to try and turn this up in the later rounds. Ali's a power puncher.
Nice
that was a good
hand.
right hand. Power puncher. He's but he's I don't know how well his gas tank is. So if he could just pitter-patter away at that, then turn it up in the later rounds, that might be a game plan for Bohn here. Ooh, that 3-2, he's clipping him, and every time he hits him, Ali, it's stopping him in his tracks a little bit.
I'm really impressed
chopping
by
leg kick.
Bohn's shin here.
Yep.
I mean, those are heavy shots, and he hasn't even blinked.
Yep.
They do add up, though.
Those leg kicks, I think. Look at that. Look at the bruising on the side of Bohn's knee here. He's got to be careful, because Ali, every one of those is chopping. It'll start to affect your movement, how well you can bounce on those feet. Well, that's another good one. There's chopping. You don't hear him. And ladies and gentlemen at home, if you're watching, leg kicks, if you don't hear them, that's when they hurt. The ones you can't hear are the ones that dig deep into the muscle and make it hard to put forward pressure onto it. And that's what Ali's doing a great job of. Good catches the kick. Right out of range. Great job. Good footwork from Bohn, really. Ali doing a great job, still very much in it. Good striking match so far. Real even.
As you say, I wonder if Bohn is playing the long game.
Seems like he's playing with it a little bit.
That
fade in the second and third round, which is not a bad idea. Nice inside leg kick to start
Round
the second
two
round.
underway. Ali Zebian in the black.
Ooh,
Jacob Bohn in the
shoots
red.
Good job, Kin. Nice call. Working those double underhooks. Now, Bohn might not be trying to finish here. He might just be trying to get Ali's arms tired. Take a little bit of that power away from him on the strikes.
getting sneaky there. Short uppercut by Ali.
So Ali is powerful. It's going to be hard to just drag him to the ground. Ooh, that uppercut just missed. That left high head kick's getting closer and closer.
It's been close all fight.
Yeah. Inching and inching there. Ooh,
Good timing on that
good
shot.
shot. Gets him down. Ooh! Oh, what an exchange. Wow, that was very good.
Yeah,
Way
great.
to hold on to the neck and keep going.
And great job finding that instep and completing that sweep.
Ali had that was a good time takedown too. That was just a great adjustment from Jacob.
Right off the kick, and like the way he caught the kick, Bohn just kind of used that to
use the
instep
momentum
and-
of falling. Yep.
This is extra compelling because where Bohn's got the grappling advantage is in the jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
Whereas Zebian's got the wrestling.
Ooh.
Going for arm in here. Is he going for a Darce?
No,
No. He's trying to
he's-
connect his hands.
Yeah, he was going for that arm in, but he's still got a good spot to chain a couple of those kinds of attacks together.
And this is where, because he's attacking
Those
the
are
front
good knees.
headlock and possibly could get behind him, this is where he can counteract Ali's wrestling, though he seems content to dig into those
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
But I'm curious how he's going to progress from here, because I'd imagine he's not going to stay here do this
Ali's
forever.
not doing much to
That's a good
improve
point.
his own position as well. So it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm just going to keep going until you decide to make a mistake. And something tells me that's kind of what Jacob's looking for him to do. What Bohn wants him to do is to kind of make a mistake as he's puttering him with those
And
knees.
to the credit of our conversation earlier, this is definitely going to weigh on his cardio.
Oh, 100%. He's just laying on him. He's just letting him carry him. And to that point you just made, it's like, I'm not going to advanced position if I'm just making you carry my weight. Because the third round, when we do end up standing up, now I can start to open up. That's when that head kick lands.
Ali looks like he's trying to break the grip there.
Good hand fighting. He's not doing much with it. Just kind of holding it. He's got to get it away and start. There we go. Get it around his head. Now watch the 10-finger guillotine. I think that's what he's worried about here as he stands up. Those knees are adding up, though. It's going to be hard to put pressure on that leg.
The ref had sort of inclined to, or he had sort of indicated that he might stand them up soon. Yeah. So I wonder.
I don't know why, because Bohn's getting some really good body work here, and he's in a pretty advantaged position.
I think that's why they've stayed there this long to begin with. Ah, there it was. Bohn's trying to get him to make a mistake.
Yeah,
he's trying to get him to be silly.
The threat of that guillotine has kept him at bay, but Ali.
Right back up. Watch it. There he goes. Now let's see if those knees you were landing was on that lead leg. Now let's see if he can produce any power, because that big left hook was a big part of the first round. That was a lot of money in the bank type stuff right there with those knees.
That is the result of a lot of fight experience, that fight IQ that comes with ring time.
Oof. Those kicks are hurting too, though. Let's not take Ali out of it.
Two jabs flush for Bohn. Touches the face teeth.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked like Jacob Bohn was a little ginger on that left leg after that left kick. That leg kick landed.
Shoots from a mile away. Gets staggered.
Gets clipped on his way out.
Ali Zebian putting on a clinic right now after landing some bombs.
Good big bomb there. Clipped him, but he's on wobbly legs.
Jacob Bohn's a madman. He's laughing. He looks like he's smiling.
Oh, good
He was 100% smiling, rather perturbingly so.
Absolute madness.
If I ever have an argument about a parking spot with Jacob Bohn, he can just have it.
Ali Zebian landing
that
some
hook,
huge
that dip to
power.
that hook over. He's doing that every single jab. You'll notice that Ali will dip, come under the jab, and then come back over the top with that big hook, and then come with the two as he backs up. Great, and he's landed it all night. He's been really, really good about reading that jab.
This is giving Bohn some time to breathe.
Stances.
I think that he's probably a little less wobbly than a few minutes ago.
For sure.
Oh, he got cracked bad.
We got 30 seconds left in this round. Great fight. Great fight so far. Very technical. Bohn's got a great game plan. Ooh. The thing that's keeping Ali in this is those moments where he's touching him and hurting him.
I like the game plan of Bohn to deteriorate Zebian's cardio and his explosiveness, but that getting rocked by that punch
was a big moment.
really mars that game plan, because that's giving him.
Oh, big shot.
Step back left hand from
Ate
Ali.
it like cereal.
I don't. Speaking of. With a strike and your legs stop working.
But regardless of whoever ends up being right about that, it's do or die for both of them in that round.
Absolutely,
if it is tied.
It's 1-on-1 apiece. You could just say both corners got to be telling these guys, you guys got to get a finish here. We're going to have to push pace. We're going to see some crazy shit here. Oh, the head kick there it was.
Oh.
We called it.
Guys, I have a surprise for us.
Oh, nice turnaround by Ali.
We're going to have fight statistics at the end of this.
Let's go. That'll be a nice, nice knees to the body from Ali against the cage. Bohn doing a good job. Ooh, good, explosive.
Thank you, Spectation Sports. It's been awesome being on this broadcast. Hope you're enjoying it at home.
It's a very technical, very good fight. Very impressed by both men here.
Yeah, man.
That drop lead back up to the hook, man.
Jacob Bohn knows that he's down, coming out firing, really trying to hurt his opponent here. Getting wild.
Oh!
No! check.
That one
Jacob
hurt. That one
Bohn.
hurt. That one hurt.
Just hit Ali and put him on the baby gazelle legs again.
Knees buckled there on that one. That was a good left hook coming in.
Back and forth, both guys really hurting each other in this fight. We knew this was a banger.
It's a good one. 4 minutes left in this fight.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, right up for the Ali. Very good combination there. Good, gets the takedown late.
And another roll into
Oh,
a
he's got the
guillotine. That's
guillotine.
so dead.
He got it!
Jacob Bohn
Wow.
submits Ali Zebian
Wow.
after getting hurt in round
Wow.
one, getting hurt in round
Wow.
two.
That
What
was
a comeback. And that was
Wow.
the second time Ali
That was
Zebian
wild.
gets in on the hips, shoots in
That
for a
was
big
crazy.
takedown. He goes for that barrel roll, gets the instep. This time he bites on that guillotine. Arm in, cinches it up. Glorious
And we
submission.
saw him do that in the first round too with the same type of sequence. He's letting the roll come over the top, grab the break, and then just got the elbow real high.
And the streak of Ali Zebian, who had crazy moments in that fight. Sean Ryan is still on the top contender. But Bohn extending his win streak to 2.
What a fight.
Both patience has paid off in the same way it has with the left check hook in the beginning. He eventually found it. That head kick he found it. And then that guillotine attempt in the first round came back to finish the fight in the third.
He set that head kick up all fight. It landed. Ali got a little bit desperate because of it. Made a shot, a good shot even, and he just rolled with it. Look at that timing. Good shot. Comes in.
And he's
let the momentum go. He's even coming here. Oh my goodness, fantastic.
It was Ali. Ali goes to really turn the corner on that takedown. And Jacob Bohn just kind of floats. And he floats from a perpendicular side, rolls his hips, lands,
Yes, the same.
sits up. Stats? Stats, yes. Let's see the stats. They're up there.
Let's see the fight stats.
Wow, look at that. Round 1, round 2, round 3. 117 total strikes. Landed.
59 total strikes landed for Zebian in the first round. Let's see total strikes in general. We got
Wow.
overall, everything looks great. Let's see. 59, 42, and the 33 to 4 strikes. Zebian landed a pretty high percentage, 30 and 50% of their strikes. Very, very good fight overall. Real back and forth. You can even tell by the numbers here.
Unbelievable fight.
That was a great fight. Couldn't be happier. Good job to both men. You know, only one man can come out the winner here, obviously, but Ali put up a great performance. He got caught in the end of a barn burner of a fight. Neither of these men have anything to put their head down about. Congratulations, Jacob Bohn. Let's send it to Andy to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some more noise for these two warriors. Referee Tommy Santana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 3, giving you your winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Jacob the Jaguar Bohn.
I am here with your winner, Jacob the Jaguar Bohn. My friend, just a traditional Jacob Bohn fight. Give some, take some. Dude, amazing stuff. You were chasing that arm in guillotine in the first round, and then in the second round, it came through. Talk to me about it.
I knew my jiu-jitsu was just on a different level than his. I knew he had some good wrestling. Like I said, it was basic, but I kind of felt like I was going to catch him on one of those takedowns before this fight, you know. Shooting in like that, scooped it up, you know. Striking was good. Man, what can you say? He's banging that leg kick, single strikes. I mean, I should have put it together a little better, but it's getting there. I had to do what I had to do.
Absolutely. He hit you with a couple of big shots. He was throwing bombs. Were you hurt at all during that?
My leg was sore. Yeah, she was sore. A few of the punches, too, rocked me, so
You're good.
I had to put on a poker face.
You looked amazing. I saw your tattoos. You got Humble Warrior on each of your arms here. Humble Warrior. What is it like? I mean, that you prove that here tonight. You prove it every time you're in the cage. Just talk to me. Talk to your people and your family. I know you got a great team behind you and a lot of people that show you love.
Well, it meant so much, everybody coming out for this fight. Me and Jake Hicksonbaugh, the second fight of the night. He a tough fight, but a tough opponent, and that's all we do is take tough fights, you know. And but I really appreciate everybody coming out here tonight. A big, huge crowd over here. Everybody in the front row too. It meant a lot. And I was cruising in here, me, Jake, Grady, Anthony. We came in here with two of my other students, Dan Masidi and his son, Sonny. And it just was a cool feeling being on this first pro card with one of my fighters. It was his third pro fight, and you know, we had Orelvis during the day card too. We trained with him out at Synthesis, and you know, we just got that ball rolling, and I was like, you know, that's right. He's a gorilla, the Cuban gorilla. He's a fucking beast, but.
Dude, 34 years old. You're knocking off huge prospects like Ali Zebian. You might have some rematches that you want around here. Dude, talk to me about the future for you.
Well, I already said I would fight anyone, everyone like I do. So if anybody's complaining that somebody won't fight him, you know I will. So whenever, wherever, I love cage titans, so line them up, baby.
Let's go. You know we're going to have you back. One more time for your winner, Jacob Bohn.
Man,